So, I don't know if this is a good idea to record this or not, but I'm in the Salem, South Dakota. It's named after Salem, Massachusetts. The same, owner of the town came and started a Salem in South Dakota. I forget how long ago. I think it was late 1800s or something like that. I don't know, but and that's crazy. I just saw that. That was insane. So I'm in the room, and as you can see, right there, that glow, that's a reflection of on the other side of this microwave, right over there. You see where the light's coming up? That's the same light. That is that light. And I've been here for years, not years, I don't know why I said that. That was really weird. That was actually kind of creeped me out that I just accidentally said that. Well, I'm not even joking. Like, it's almost like something was like speaking through me. I literally have that. Like, I have no logical reason to like accidentally say years, so you can believe that or not. But that just like genuinely just like autonomically came out of my fucking mouth. But which I think happens sometimes. I think sometimes we get close to like a spirit or an energy, and like we'll accidentally say something. Like, I've said some shit that I just did not expect to say, and I think that's something like speaking through us. And so maybe it's like an energy that trying to speak through me and say that it's been here for years. But just before I started recording that light, I just got back from Pennsylvania. Um, I got to go to New York, and then I was in Pennsylvania, and now I'm back here. I've been staying at the hotel for a few months now, and I feel like I've been like gathering a lot of like different energies and stuff, and like bringing those energies back with me. Also, they talk about dolls. This is Hamster. He's my buddy. I'll reach up, and he went with me to New York and slept on a bed that was in front of a mirror. I'm literally seeing things. I'm not even joking. Like, while I'm recording this. My first reaction when I literally just saw that, it was like a light. I'm trying to point correctly. It was like a little light, like just went across the room, and then just before I started mentioning seeing things again, just now, I saw something like walk across this space here, like barely. Like, I'm seeing it's like oh my god, that was actually real. I'm not even joking. That was a real fucking reaction. I've seen shit in this room that has like scared the fuck out of me. Where it's like seeing like wisps or something. But anyways, the biggest thing, the reason I started even recording in the first place, is that little light in the TV started flickering. That little light right there. You can see the reflection of the mirror over there. Well, there's a mirror over there, but yeah, it started flickering. But yeah, I don't know, just to be transparent, it wasn't until like the past 3 to 6 months of my life that I just started getting into the scarier stuff. Um, I so it's kind of hard to explain, because like I came to Jesus Christ about 7 years ago, but I'm not a Christian. Um, I'm a very stubborn Taurus. I do believe in God. For people in astrology, my other two signs are fire. So like I'm a Taurus surrounded by fire, which they say is just like pure like force to whatever degree. I don't know. I don't know. But that's for you guys to wonder about, I guess. But dude, I'm like actually kind of grateful that I saw something. Not to be like I'm so glad I just got the shit scared out of me, but the fact that I'm recording, yeah, it's still recording. The fact that I was recording while that happened, because that legit, like, I felt like my body went cold, like my fucking whole body went cold. That's what it feels like. It's like you're just like laying there. It's like, now to be fair, just to be super super fair, I have had some rum, um, but like I drink on and off. like rather often. Like I'll, you know, yeah. Anyways, but I don't know. I can't really speak to if I see more or less when I'm drinking or when I'm not. I've just like seen things. I've seen things since I was a child. Another little bit of background. I guess this is technically my first paranormal recording. I guess I wasn't really expecting that. I was just kind of recording because I was watching paranormal videos, and I do like music and writing and stuff. So like it's not out of the norm for me to record myself. Um, but yeah, that light started flickering, and I was watching a paranormal video, and I was like, dude, I don't know, I've never done this before. So the fact that like this is like the first thing I've ever recorded, and like I'm seeing shit during the recording, is crazy. Um, but yeah, I was just trying to catch up. There's I don't know what that was. That was not light. That looked like a stream, not quite an S shape. Like if you kind of flattened out an S and like shot it through the middle up in the ceiling up to the right. It was up to the right. Okay, that's the car. That's the fucking cars outside. The white dot is the cars. I know that now. And then of course I see a green flash while I'm looking over there. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that little section right above the mirror there, that's the cars. That is the cars outside. That does not account for seeing something go across the room like this. That does not account for seeing that little S thing across there. That does not account for that light flickering for no reason when I have multiple lamps on. None of them are flickering. That light's been on forever. Yeah, the cord's a little funny, but like it just it didn't start flickering ever until I got back recently. And that's the hard thing. It's like your brain kind of goes in and out of like what's real and what's not. And I think the thing with seeing things, it's like the closer they are to you, like cuz like I'm alone here except for my buddy Hamster. Hamster's the man. I love you, Hamster. Um Hamster has also stayed in his own bed in New York City in front of or like directly across from the bathroom mirror. And I remember when I was in New York, I remember like looking over at Hamster, like, cause I talked to him for like mental health, cause I've like tried killing myself and shit, which I think has like opened myself up to things in the spirit world. But I have seen things since I was a child. Um, my brother would fall asleep. I was raised from 2 to 8 years old in Doniphan, Missouri, born in Florida, but in Doniphan, Missouri, you know, a very small town. My stepbrother Nick, who I love and miss more than anything, he's still alive, but like I love him to death. At least I fucking hope he's still alive. But, anyways, I haven't talked to him in a while. But he would fall asleep really quickly, and what was worse is that he would snore. So like, the second I heard his snoring, I would just feel alone, and then I would start like my imagination would just run wild. I'd see shit and I've been experiencing just like I'm 33 now. I don't know what that matters, but I just felt like pointing that out. But I have been experiencing things on a whole new level. Like, you know, like I came to Jesus and just tried figuring that out. I kind of have like ADD, so like I'm trying to have several conversations at the same time. Came to Jesus like 7 years ago. Currently 33. Grew up seeing things, Doniphan, Missouri, for like 6 years of my life. Like just, I don't know, like I believe I saw my grandma walk down the stairs one time after her passing in that house. Um, Coming to Jesus, it just flickered. Oh my God, you see that? I just started talking about Jesus. I don't know if that, not to say like I don't know if that's relevant. Of course it's relevant. He's like a powerful being, but my skin literally just went cold. But like look. You see the reflection of the other lamp. It's not an electrical thing. And yes, there's like a small section of the cord that's like kind of funny. I'll show you. Fuck it. I'll just show you. Like, I watch Sam and Colby, and they talk about like debunking shit. So like, this is all that's wrong with the cord. But like, look. It's perfectly plugged in. I'm tapping it, and it's not even flickering. I'm tapping it away. Look at that. Look at that. I'm literally pulling on it. It's not even like, now that was a flicker. But I'm just saying, it's like, if I can literally like, look at that. Not flickering. Totally fucking debunked. Sorry for cussing so much, but like, there's no reason for that to be flickering. Mirror shot for no reason. Yes, I'm wearing a cross necklace. No, I'm not a Christian. It's a personal spiritual journey. I encourage everyone to come to Jesus and just kind of. I think you'd be surprised how much you learn about yourself when you come to Jesus Christ, and you not just come to Jesus internally, but sit with His people. Sit with people that have been saved, like actual Christians that have been saved by Jesus. Look them in the eyes. Ask all the hard questions. Why do you believe? Does it matter to you if I don't believe? Like, ask all of the hard questions. But yeah, I'm just like, this. I guess this is my first paranormal video. I don't know. But you saw me. You physically saw me, like, pulling on the cord. That actually surprised me, if I'm being honest. Like, I was a little sketch about, like, pulling the cord on camera. Because I was like, oh my god, this is totally going to flicker and I'm going to look so dumb. But it did not. So whatever is making that flicker has nothing to do with that cord. And as you saw in the video, it's not even like the actual plastic of the or the actual like mechanics, like the cord part of it. I don't know how to describe that. I'm like, sorry, I'm a guy. But yeah, so that was crazy. So I just like caught myself getting the shit scared out of me, like what, 2-3 times just now. I don't know what I would call this if I made a paranormal channel. Hybrid something. I've always liked the word hybrid. I have a metal project out called I the Hybrid. If you look up Faithless Season Seed, yeah, I the Hybrid, Faithless Season. You can watch Faithless Season, Seed. There's a behind the scenes mini thing I got to shoot with Eric DiCarlo, Chudward Squillaci. Amazing people to, yeah, Chudward Recordings, Eric DiCarlo. He's worked with, they're both fucking amazing. They're both amazing human beings. It was an honor to work with. I don't know if I just saw something there that might have just been like me tweaking, but it's crazy. Yeah, I just hit record because I was watching paranormal videos and saw it flicker on the TV. So this is a totally unexpected, like genuinely just like impromptu video. But yeah, this is the room. And if I die here, I'm gonna make this video public on my personal YouTube. So I feel like I should say something. Like, what if I do actually die in this room? I'm serious though, like, because I've been like really depressed before. That box right there, that box on the table is from my deceased mother, and the cup holder thing. Man, I just don't know how to talk sometimes. The thing that you put cups on, that's from my father. So there's something from my mother and father on that table right there. I have my Bible right here. It was gifted to me by my friend that is a devout Mennonite. This is a wood block made by a homie here in South Dakota. His name's Zach. Really, he just does great work. Really does great work. He's incredible. He's one of those like mad scientists that just like makes stuff all the time. He's actually really cool. We've done like a sort of, we did kind of a ghost investigation in this room with like a smoke and laser method, but we did not record that. That was just for us. But yeah, dude, that light flickering it's again with the unexpected. I did not. I thought for sure like like tapping that cord away from the plug or like touching the plug, whatever, would make it flicker, but it didn't. So it's like that. That's like a legit flicker. We have legitimized the flicker. Flickering. I don't know. I still gotta. I don't know if I'm gonna do paranormal videos, but we could work on a name. Doesn't have to be hybrid. Flickering something. I don't know.